Hey guys, it's Alex here. Welcome back to another episode of Alex's Sports News. Hope you guys are having a good day, and let's get in the video. Starting off with our first story, and one of the biggest stories that happened is that the Thunder acquired Carmelo Anthony from the Knicks in exchange for Enes Kanter, Doug McDermott, and a 2018 second round pick. The video before this, I did say that the Thunder would need to trade Enes Kanter and a pick to get Carmelo, and what did you know? It happened. Just called it. Just fucking genius. You know, it's really predictable. And holy shit, the Thunder now have their big three with Paul George, Carmelo, and Russell Westbrook. How good is this big three going to be? Let me know in the comments below. But just think about this. The Thunder gave up those three players, along with Victor Oladipo and Sabonis, in exchange for Carmelo Anthony and Paul George. What an offseason by that Thunder front office. And I really hope to see them do well, and hopefully they can compete against the Warriors. So yeah, that was incredible moves going on in the NBA. Now let's just get into the scores of all the games around. And let's just start off with the college football news, as we have NC State upset number 12 Florida State to a score of 27-21. Florida State's 0-2 for the first time since 1989, I believe. Definitely the first time on your shirt. Number 16 TCU upset number 6 Oklahoma State to score 44-31. Now that takes away Oklahoma State's chances of making the playoffs this year. Number 11 Georgia destroyed number 17 Mississippi State to score of 31-3. Number 4 Penn State survived against Iowa to score of 21-19 thanks to a game-winning touchdown in the final seconds of the game. And we have number 20 Florida survive against Kentucky to score 28-27. As they missed a game-winning field goal in the final second. In EPL news, we have the Spurs beating West Ham to score 3-2 as Harry Kane recorded a brace, and he looked amazing. Man United beat Southampton to score 1-0. Quick update about that Lukaku chant that Lukaku said he didn't want to hear. They still did it, even though Lukaku didn't want it to happen. That wasn't the best of things to happen, but oh well. Then Chelsea beat Stoke to score 4-0 as Morata recorded a hat-trick, his first for Chelsea. Man City beat Crystal Palace to score 5-0 as Sané and Sterling both played amazing. Sterling had 2 goals and Sané had 2 assists and a goal. Both had extremely great games. Then we had Liverpool beating Leicester to score 3-2 as Coutinho finally scored to get his goals back. And they pretty much surviving against them because they almost lost that. Let's get in League One news as PSG draw 0-0 versus Montpellier without Neymar, who was injured. That was kind of a shocker, but they're pretty much getting ready to play against Bayern in Champions League. In Serie A news, we have Juventus beating Torino to score 4-0 as Dybala recorded a brace and now has the most goals in all leagues so far with 10. And Roma beat Udinese to score 3-1. In Bundesliga news, we have Dortmund beating Gladbach to score 6-1 as Aubameyang recorded a hat-trick. In La Liga news, we have Barcelona beating Girona to score 3-0. We have Real Madrid beating Alaves to score 2-1. As Dani Ceballos on his debut recorded a brace, and Atletico Madrid beat Sevilla to score 2-0. In MLS news, we have DC United beating Earthquakes to score 4-0. The only reason I brought this team up is because Patrick Mullins is the first player in MLS history to score full goals in one game, and he also did that in one half, which was very impressive. That was like a Lewandowski type play. Congrats to him. And let's get into MLB news. Starting off the Braves beating the Cubs to score 4-3. The Yankees beat the Blue Jays to score 5-1 as they clinch postseason. And the Giants beat the Dodgers to score 2-1. And also in NFL news, quick update. The Lions extend their head coach to multiple years. Caldwell, congrats to him. Deserved it, especially how they started off this season. Now let's get into our second story, which is probably one of the biggest stories that are just exploding. I covered this yesterday where it started off with Trump calling out Kaepernick in his Alabama rally saying he's a son of a bitch and he should get fired because of the national anthem. Well, a lot of players did not take this very gratefully. As in the NFL and NBA players, a lot of them came out on Twitter and made videos and made statements about how they did not agree with Trump's statements. You've seen LeBron James calling out Trump, saying he's a bum. You've seen Chris Paul call him out. You can go along on the NFL. A lot of NFL owners calling him out, saying they don't agree with the statement. A lot of people just came out tonight pissed off at Trump. And I was thinking about this, and then also in MLB, we had the first player to take a knee during the national anthem at the athletics game. So a lot of people are protesting Trump. Right? A lot of things are going on around Trump and what he said and how this is affecting sports. And the one thing I'm going to say about this is, if you really want to piss off Trump or want to protest against him, do the thing that he doesn't want to have. Some team needs to stand up and sign Kaepernick. Like now, you sign him because he's a good quarterback, but you sign him as a Trump. This whole offseason was Trump saying, bragging how he doesn't have a job because of what he did to the national anthem and kneeling to it. Now, if every NFL owner is going to stick up to what they said and say they don't agree with Trump's comments and all that players should have the freedom to speak, then someone needs to sign Kaepernick, because this is why they fired him, or haven't signed him yet, is because of that reason. So let me know what you guys think about that news. I want your opinions in the down below. This was probably very serious. I thought I would never be talking about Trump so much with sports, but now it's just everywhere. Every organization now involved with this is insane. So you guys think about that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.